27016 from Diploma 4 Studi Demografi and Civil Registration 11 Maret University. And now I would like to present about the impact of COVID-19 to Indonesian education. In this presentation, we will discuss about first, what is COVID-19? Second, the impact of COVID-19 to the world of education. Third, student statistics were affected caused by COVID-19 in the world. Fourth, the impact of COVID-19 in Indonesian education. Fifth, learning application from home. And sixth, advantage and deficiency of learning from home. What is COVID-19? Coronavirus disease or COVID-19 is an infection disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Coronaviruses are a group of related viruses that cause disease in mammals and birds. In humans, coronaviruses cause respiratory tract infection that can be mild, such as some cases of the common cold, and other that can be lethal, such as SARS, MERS, and COVID-19. The impact of COVID-19 to the world of education. The impact of coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 pandemic is now beginning to spread to the world of education. It is hoped that all educational institutions will not carry out activities as usual. This can diminish the spread of the COVID-19. In March 2020 mentioned that more than 1.38 billion students were affected by the COVID-19 virus from 87.1% of the total student enrolled. So far, India and China have the largest number of students affected by the COVID-19 virus, which is more than 270 million students. While other countries, 165 countries in Africa, Asia, in the Middle of East, Europe, North America, and South America have announced or imposed restrictions on school and universities. The government of Indonesia is broadcasting an educational TV program called Belajar dari Rumah or Learning from Home through the TVRI network to help the children learn from home. The program, which is organized by the Ministry of Education Nadiem Makarim, broadcast shows from Monday to Friday for school-aged children from preschool to high school that cover a range of areas, including a parenting program. Then, the Ministry of Education and Culture, Nadiem Makarim, developed distance learning application based on portal and Android Rumah Belajar. This portal can be accessed at learning.kemendikbud.go.id. Learning centers can be utilized by students and teachers of early childhood education, elementary school, junior high school, senior high school, and vocational schools or equivalent. The Ministry of Education and Culture has partnered with 7 online learning platforms, namely Smart Class, Ruang Guru, Sekolahmu, Zenius, Kuiper, Google Indonesia, and Zoom. Each platform provides facilities that are publicly accessible and free. The advantage of learning or learning from home are 1. Learners understand teaching material faster because learning uses multimedia such as image, text, animation, sound, and video. 2. With online learning, students can review the material taught by the teacher. 3. The presence of technology is not just for spending time on social media and YouTube, but can be used as a source of knowledge. 4. It is more cost effective, which means that students need to come to the learning building because it can be done anywhere and anytime and it is more cheap. But learning from home have more deficiency. One, face-to-face interaction that occur between students and teacher or between student and students are minimal. Two, students have more difficulty understanding the subject matter. Three, unequal internet facilities available in place with problems with electricity, telephone, and computers. 4. Parents also have to focus on other obligations to support their family, which leave with less time to support their children. In general, COVID-19 has a significant impact on the world of education, including in educational system in Indonesia. Traditional and routine learning that emphasizes the interaction of teachers and students in the classroom and outside the classroom shift to distance learning. In terms of strengths, of course, online learning is not limited by space and time, especially since the government's call for self-quarantine, physical and social distancing. Hopefully, COVID-19 will be end soon so the humanism in learning can be achieved as before. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum